Hello law learner, welcome to our channel. Today we will learn part 3 of constitution law. In previous video we have learned article 12 to 24 and today we will learn article 25 to 35. Both are fundamental rights. So we'll start. Before it, don't forget to subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon, and don't forget to like, comment and share. Article 25, which gives us freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. Which means it gives every person the freedom to follow, practice and spread their own religion. It also gives them the freedom to not follow any religion if they choose. Article 26, freedom to manage religious affairs. Article 26 gives every religious groups or denomination the rights to manage its own religious affairs such as running temples, mosques, churches or gurudwaras without interference as long as it's within the limits of law and public order. Article 27, freedom as to payment of taxes for promotion of any particular religion. You cannot be forced to pay taxes if that money is going to be used to support or promote a specific religion. Article 28, freedom as to attendance at religious instruction or religious worship in certain educational institutions. Which means Article 28 talks about whether religious education or worship can be taught or conducted in educational institutions that are funded by the government. Article 29, protection of interest of minorities. Article 29 protects the culture and educational rights of any section of citizens, especially minorities in India. Article 30, right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions. Article 30 provides special rights to religious and linguistic minorities in India to establish and manage their own educational institutions. Article 31, repealed. Article 31 originally dealt with the right to property, which was repealed or removed by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act in 1978. Article 32, right to constitutional remedies. Article 32 is one of the most important fundamental rights. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called it the heart and soul of the Constitution because it empowers people to directly approach the Supreme Court to protect their fundamental rights. Article 33, power to modify fundamental rights of armed forces. Which means Parliament has the right to restrict or take away the application of fundamental rights for members of the armed force, that is Army, Navy, Air Force, members of police force, intelligence agencies like RAW, IB and paramilitary forces. Article 34, restriction on fundamental rights during martial law. Article 34 allows Parliament to restrict or suspend fundamental rights in any area of India where martial law is in force. Article 35, power to make laws for certain fundamental rights. Article 35 gives exclusive power to the Parliament, not the state legislature, to make laws on certain matters related to fundamental rights, especially in Articles 16, 19, 23 and 24. This much for today. I hope you like our video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon, and also do like, comments and share. We have completed part 3 of Constitution, that is fundamental rights. Next video will come soon. Thank you and stay connected with us. Thank you.